Hey everybody, Dark Fox 36 here.
And Dan T2.
Yep. Um
I'm here to help
so
this time.
exactly. So I am redoing Chrono Trigger from the beginning.
Because he kind of done fucked up.
I kind of done fucked up every single recording I've ever done until now, and now I'm pretty sure I've got it good. So,
No, you don't.
fuck you, Dan.
Because there's always ways you can improve, so just...
Okay, I can live with that one
Yeah.
as an explanation for your ignorance.
I know my recording setup sucks, so yours isn't any better.
Oh, look at
There's
that
actually a
pretty
demo
intro.
to this game. I never realized that.
Why am I watching this?
Oh god, spoilers!
Do I have to press start? What do I have to do? Okay. So, I'm going to pick wait because,
Actually, no, wait, I play on wait, I think. I don't remember. I haven't played this game in 2 years.
I'm going to take wait because once you go into a selection menu for, like, magic or tech or items or what have you, it actually waits for you to make your choice before the rest of the game keeps going. Which is good because it means that, like, if you have a big list of items or a big list of techs, you don't have to worry about selecting something quickly to get your as many attacks in as possible.
But at the same time, if you're doing dual text and you're waiting for your second character, you can have it on active and actively wait while moving
You can
down to it.
still do this.
I just prefer active. In this situation alone, because of the dual text, I prefer active.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna stick with Chrono as my, like, default name because it's Chrono Trigger.
Default names the whole way through, I guess.
Well, except for Robo.
What are you renaming Robo?
You'll find out.
It's gonna be something stupid, ain't it?
You'll find out.
That's a yes. Yeah, let's see if you fuck up the bells again.
I don't think it's gonna be able to fuck up the bells.
Again.
Again. Well, I mean, keep in mind, this is coming out of my Skull Candy headphones. Like, if you can hear any of the volume coming from the game, that is coming out of my headphones
Headphones are stupidly loud.
into the microphone. I'm not recording the actual
Press
sound. Oh. Sorry, I got distracted.
You're easily distracted.
Chrono. Oh, wait. Good morning, Chrono.
Chrono, my name is Zelda, please help me.
Help me, Obi Chrono. You're my only hope. I hate my mother in this game. Like, I get fucking arrested, travel through time, and do all this, that, or the other, and then the first time I go back to see her, what the hell is wrong with you? You scared the shit out of me. Seriously, woman? Seriously, woman, you're gonna stand here and bitch at me? Because she does. Every time you try and talk to her, she just bitches at you. And it's like, wait, what? Seriously? Alright, seriously. I'm out of bed now. And I have a cat.
I don't think you said seriously enough there. Seriously, seriously, seriously.
Seriously?
Seriously.
That's kind of the point.
Yeah.
Alright.
Talk
So,
to...
I'm going to go and talk to my mother. My inventor friend. Oh, wait, I forgot what your friend's name is.
I'm such a good parent, aren't I?
Alright, we're going to stick with her name as default for Luca.
Luca is a worthless character in my opinion.
I use her far more than I use Marl. Do you know why? Because Luca deals more damage with her specials, and,
2 words, iceberg toss.
2 words. I don't give a
Talk to your mom
shit.
again.
I'm talking to my mom.
Get your money.
Yeah, so you talk to your mom again and she gives you your allowance. You can talk to your cat, and it meows.
Yay.
And then you leave your house because it's completely useless. Now, let me point something out here that we found out in our test video.
Yeah, Matt thinks this is so incredibly useful. And
If you walk down this way, right, go over the bridge, and keep going down.
I get to have nap time while he grinds.
I'm not gonna grind tonight. Anyway, you walk down here, and you walk over to this market. You go in, you talk to this guy. You can buy steel sabers, iron bows, dart guns, bronze mails, and such now. This is shit you're not supposed to be able to get until, like, How far into the game would you say? This is like Truce Canyon stuff, but like,
Yeah, I was gonna say this isn't too much farther.
it's not too much further, but it is nice because if you spend a lot of time grinding for levels like I normally do, then I've
Like
already
a
got
total
600 G. If you
How do
spend
you have
a,
that much money?
that's how much you get by default. You have 400 on you, and then she gives you your allowance for the week.
That's never knew that you had that much at the beginning.
That's because you don't do anything at the beginning of the game. I do.
You don't really need to do anything at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, but it's nice to be over leveled because then it sets you up to just rape things later. That's how I run through this game so fast.
I just don't find it that useful in early game.
Okay, so when you first walk in here, basically useless to do anything until you go get Morrow.
Okay, yeah, you did go.
So you want to walk up here, walk up these steps, and
incredibly slow about this.
you're gonna walk up here and touch her. Just touch her. You'll like fall over.
Touch her, you'll go flying across the room because this is an RPG after all. We have to dramatize everything.
Exactly.
At least we're not in a giant metal suit of armor this time.
Now, this is very, very important.
Talk to her first before going to pick the pendant up.
Yes. This will affect shit later.
Personally, I suggest talking to her about 5 times just to make sure that the game doesn't fuck you over.
I didn't have trouble with it when I played on my phone.
I don't know, I'm just paranoid.
So, here's the thing. I'm going to put this as a preface, preface,
Whatever.
thing. I've been playing this game on my phone, for about the last week, and, I'm much further in the game on my phone than I am here. But, this is Morrow, by the way.
I'd say, you're not even at the halfway point on my phone.
No, I'm not at the halfway point, but I've only put in, I think the game says I've only put in like 4 hours. And that's pretty goddamn far. For 4 hours. Dan, think about when I had this game for the DS. Keep in mind how far I got for no playtime. And how ridiculously high level I was. Like, I run this game. Alright, so, there's a couple of things you can do. First thing, walk down this way, and do not pick up this bag. Do
Don't
not pick
touch
that
it.
bag up. Don't even look at it. It's evil.
It'll attack you, it'll eat you. Not really.
Trust me. Just listen to everything we say now. It'll come in handy later.
Obey us, minions. You
Talk
are
to the
our
cat.
slaves.
So you want to talk to the cat. Good conversation. And it'll follow you. You want to get the cat to follow you this way. It's kind of finicky. If it gets caught on an edge, it'll stop and then run away when you go back to get it again.
It's
So-
horrible tracking, so bear that in mind. Take
Yeah.
wide turns. You are a tractor trailer now.
Exactly. And then you want to walk over to this girl and talk to her. She'll be happy you brought her back her cat, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just okay.
And so then, once you talk to her and you bring her back the cat and everything, you walk away. Are there any other ones? Any other people you have to help, or do you just not do anything wrong? I think you just don't do anything wrong.
I think it's go down to the swordsmith.
I know you do.
And I don't think there's anyone you help other than that.
No, there's not.
And then it's just don't fuck up anything else.
Exactly. So, some things that I always recommend around this area, and even if you don't want to spend a lot of time in the area, I highly recommend, well, obviously we're going to talk to Melchior, so I'll show you a couple of things here.
Oh, they do identify as Melchior, okay.
Yeah. So, you've got an iron blade and the lode sword. The iron blade is 350 gold. Here's the thing. I'd recommend grinding what's-his-face for probably about 20 minutes and then walking down to where I said before and buying the steel saber. Because you actually don't get the steel saber for a while, you get the iron sword. The steel saber you get very, very close to the end of Truce Valley. Or 600 AD, which is your next area.
Yeah.
You get it very close to the end, and it's definitely worth having to start with.
I suppose. Considering it's only a bit more than what you have right now.
Yeah,
You
and
have
if you
30 seconds.
really, really want to go off the wall, like I've done a few times,
That load sword is completely unnecessary at this point.
the load sword, you can see it only increases your attack by 7.
Yeah.
Or, well, over what that increases. But here's the thing, you're not going to have a chance to get the
And
load
Barrett-
sword for another 2 or 3 hours.
And bear in mind that the steel saber increases you to 14, so it's only 3 over that.
exactly, which is why I recommend the steel
Actually,
saber.
I think it increases it to 15, so that's only 2 over it.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to go out of this. And when you leave this, this is extremely important. He's going to tell you that he lives on the continent, but he asks you if I can talk Marl into selling her pendant. They trick you because if you're one of those people like me where you just mash the next button, you will get screwed right here. Do not say I will try. Say no.
It won't work even if you do try, and you don't want to anyway.
Yep. Now, there's a couple of games and things you can play around here. Like there's a ring the bell. You can bet on this race that's going on. I tend to just buy some potions. Usually I tend to buy a lot of potions. And I also tend to buy karate gis and such. But right now I'm not going to bother. So I'm going to come down here. And I'm going to buy some potions though.
Buy a fuck ton of potions, because that's what you
I'm only going to buy 10. That's not that many. For me.
I was going to say, normally you buy like 30.
Yeah, exactly. Now, oops, pulled my menu for a second there. All I did was buy one thing and it's already ready to go. But what I want to do is I'm gonna buy.
Actually, you can talk to various people who will trigger it. Normally, I talk to the person on the fountain, and that triggers it.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one karate gi and then one bronze helm. I'm not gonna buy anything for her. Now, do you see what I did there? I used exactly the money that I had without going and grinding and got everything I need.
This is truth.
So that's why they give you that much money.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you the equip menu. So if you hit,
I think it's X.
yeah, it's X.
I have no clue.
Yeah, because X is A on my keyboard. But anyway, you go in and you click on Chrono, and you can change things out. You can see I'm using a wood sword. Don't use that. That sucks.
That's stupid.
But come down here. Whoops. Bronze helm on, karate gi on, and what you're gonna want to do is come up this way, and I'm gonna go over,
This
go
is the
down
only
here.
fight you can do right now.
Yeah, this is the only battle you can get into, and I have a notorious habit of grinding it out the ass to the point of being like level 10, going into like.
This dude is insane with this grinding.
Yeah, especially in this game. But this is Gato. Luca made him. He's fun. He sings a song. There you go. There's the song.
Probably just blew your ears out.
Yeah, we'll see how loud it actually is. Alright. But basically, you beat him up, you earn 15 silver points. Silver points during the Millennial Fair can be, what was I going to say? Redeemed for gold. 10 silver points is 50 gold. So you have to, in order to get your new sword, you need 800 gold, so you need, what's 80 divided, what's that divided?
I don't know, it's too late to do math.
Basically, you're going to need to fight him a bunch, so that you can get enough silver points and such to go and get the steel saber. But honestly, I'm just going to go with the iron blade for this LP. I do recommend getting the steel saber, though.
And time it.
So,
Anytime you're ready.
alright, but we're going to call it quits here before we get too far in. So I will have another video up probably later today, assuming that all goes well with this recording and we didn't fuck it up. So, see you guys later.
Stop molesting Marl.
Oh.